Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The hour has come for the College of New Jersey commencement ceremony to begin. As the College of New Jersey Wind Ensemble fills Lions Stadium with music celebrating our graduates, including the familiar strains of pomp and circumstance, I ask that you combine the joy and fulfillment of the occasion with your attention, respect, and the dignity befitting commencement here at the college. Leading the processional this evening, we welcome the School of Business Class of 2024, led by graduate Alexander Jacobson. We now welcome the School of Business faculty. To conclude our processional, now entering the stadium is the President's Party, led by Grand Marshal Dr. Abby O'Connor and the TCNJ Army ROTC Color Guard.
Good evening. I am Rebecca Ostrov, Chair of the Board of Trustees of the College of New Jersey and a proud alumna. I hereby call to order the 2024 commencement ceremony for the School of Business. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome you and all those watching via our live webcast to these exercises, which celebrate our newest graduates as they join the ranks of our distinguished alumni. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I offer the graduates heartfelt congratulations on their exceptional achievements and their extraordinary promise. At this time, I present to you Dr. Abby O'Connor, Professor of Chemistry and Grand Marshal.
Thanks for the enthusiasm. Thank you, Ms. Ostrov. We will begin our program today with the singing of the national anthem, led by Sarah Granholm, a member of the class of 2026, accompanied by the TCNJ Wind Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the College of New Jersey's interim president, Dr. Michael Bernstein.
Thanks for the enthusiasm. Thank you, Dr. O'Connor. It is an honor to add my welcome on this joyous occasion, the 2024 commencement of the College of New Jersey. Let me begin by introducing honored participants who will not otherwise be introduced during the ceremony. I ask each group to stand upon introduction and remain standing until we have recognized the group as a whole. First, I ask to please rise, if able, members of college leadership, the College of New Jersey Board of Trustees, the President's Cabinet, and members of three important advisory boards of the college, the TCNJ Foundation, the TCNJ Alumni Association, and the Trenton State College Corporation. Thank you for being exceptional partners to the college and for your attendance today. I now ask members of the TCNJ School of Business faculty and the Emeriti faculty, who were led today by Faculty Marshal Nancy Lasher, to please rise if able. Graduation does not happen without these indispensable members of our community. As committed, talented, creative, and award-winning teachers, advisors, mentors, and scholars, you have given over and above to prepare our graduates for this day, to prepare them for their next chapter, and to generate their fond memories of TCNJ. Would the members of our talented and dedicated TCNJ staff, many of whom are positioned throughout the stadium, please rise if you are able. You have supported and encouraged our graduates from before they enrolled as students and throughout their time on our campus. Graduates, please join me in extending our profound thanks and gratitude to these dedicated staff members. Finally, I ask our class of 2024 Senior Class Council Vice President of Operations, Videhi Valera, to please rise. Congratulations on your graduation, Videhi, and deepest thanks for your leadership of the student body and senior class. Class of 2024, on this day, as we gather to celebrate your accomplishments, let's take a moment to reflect on the path you navigated to arrive here. For most of you, your matriculation at the College of New Jersey in 2020 was marked by a global pandemic. Your graduation from high school was likely marred by the cancellation of significant milestone activities, including perhaps a senior prom, a class trip or day, even your high school commencement itself. To compound matters, you began your TCNJ career with remote instruction from your homes, rather than from on campus, unable to make new friends and get to know the college you now call home. Even our formal welcome for you, our annual convocation ceremony, was replaced with an online version. All those sacrifices and disappointments make our gathering here today all the more meaningful. Over the last 3 years, it is clear you would not let this unorthodox start to your college career define your time at TCNJ. Since that first year, you made certain to embrace your college experience and made the most of every opportunity placed before you. You brought the campus back to life, and your resiliency propelled you, all of you and all of us, to great heights. You were the stars on stage in productions such as Legally Blonde and Something Rotten. You excelled on our athletic fields, courts, and in the pool, earning NJAC and NCAA championships. And you conducted research and engaged in artistic and scholarly activities in our classrooms, libraries, studios, clinical sites, and laboratories. Through all of this, I hope you learned that what happens to you in life is not the important thing. It's how you respond, and you proved this in word and deed. While I have only been with you to witness these extraordinary accomplishments over the last year, it is clear to me the class of 2024 is poised to continue making extraordinary contributions to our region, our state, our nation, our world. Whether you plan to continue your education, enter formal employment, pursue a community engagement opportunity, or just take stock of your options for a few months, you will take TCNJ with you. And all of us here, your Lions family, look forward to watching your journeys and celebrating your successes. As I close, please allow me to suggest 4 commitments to make to yourself as you commence on this next phase of your lives. These were shared with me many years ago. I hope you find them helpful as I have. 1, live in the present. If you only hold on to the past and obsessively dream about the future, you will miss all the opportunities of this day. 2, accept adversity. Acknowledge that problems are a misfortune only if you think of them that way. 3, feel gratitude. Rejoice in the things you have. Do not mourn for the things you lack. And 4, most of all, love unconditionally. To be devoted to others without reservations brings the greatest happiness of all. My hearty congratulations to each and every one of you. It's now my pleasure to introduce Tammy Dietrich, the Interim Dean of the School of Business.
Good evening, members of our college leadership, faculty and staff, family and friends, and my favorite, the class of 2024. Each year goes so quickly, and this year is no exception. Each year, we also remark on the talented and amazing students that we get to work with. And again, this year is no exception. One of my privileges this evening is recognizing those students who are graduating with Latin honors. So let me begin by recognizing these exceptional achievements. Listed in the program are the names of graduates earning Latin honors. That is, overall GPAs of 3.6 or better on a 4-point scale. These students have been given gold tassels to wear as part of their regalia. On this academic occasion, let us take a moment to further recognize you by asking you to rise or wave when I identify your Latin designation. So will the 44 baccalaureate candidates earning cum laude designation, signified by a cumulative GPA of 3.6 to a 3.74, please rise or wave if you are able. will the 32 graduates earning magna cum laude designation, signifying a cumulative GPA of 3.75 to 3.89, please rise or wave if you are able. And will the 14 of you graduating summa cum laude, our highest academic distinction, signifying a GPA of 3.9 or higher, please rise or wave as you are able. Congratulations. There are so many student accomplishments to recognize this year, and please forgive that I cannot mention every single one of them by name. But I want to share what a hardworking and accomplished class we are graduating this year. Among our student organizations, several won regional and national awards, such as the Society for Human Resource Management receiving the Student Chapter Superior Merit Award, the Association of Latino Professionals for America, ALPFA, winning the 2024 Outstanding Event Award, and Delta Sigma Pi receiving the R. Nelson Mitchell Outstanding Collegiate Chapter Award. Also, over 100 of you have been inducted into prestigious honor societies: Beta Gamma Sigma, Beta Alpha Psi, NJC BAA, and Omicron Delta Epsilon. Several of you in this class were also part of winning teams of this year's $60,000 Mayo Business Plan competition, where you developed business solutions to real-world issues. And not to be left out, the Real Estate Club launched its first case competition this year, giving away $4,000. Nationally, you also participated in competitions, including taking first place at the Fox Temple Sales Competition and fifth place in the PSE Pro-Am Sell-a-thon, one of the largest in the world. Not to be left out, our amazing faculty had an excellent year as well, working on their research in particular and bringing insights, as always, back here to the classroom. Our faculty presented at conferences around the world, including China, DC, Boston, Poland, Greece, Panama, Nepal, Korea, California, and of course, all over here at home in New Jersey. Woo, yes. As always, it's been a year of change. But there are also some things that have not changed. For the School of Business, one of those is the reputation of our students. Our business students have continued to carry on an amazing reputation. Of course, as soon as I use the word reputation, I am very tempted to make very countless Taylor Swift references, but I will not do that today. Your reputation is that you are curious, that you're hard workers, that you care about each other, that you are confident while doing all of this, but most of all, you're humble. We hear this from internship and full-time employers. Your faculty witness this in their classes, and our staff attest the same as they work with you across campus. But why does this reputation matter so much? This valuable combination of qualities represents a type of leadership potential that no employer can train into you at new employee orientation. In being humble, there's also a proven correlation that you are better listeners, better learners, and better leaders. In thinking about what else I wanted to include today, I couldn't leave out what a sincerely true gift it is to work with you on this journey. During the celebration of student achievement a few weeks ago, a faculty member remarked to me that they saw you as a freshman, and now to see you as seniors, they could see how far you've come. And that while we're investing in you, you're inspiring us. In our roles as your teachers, advisors, sounding boards, and cheering squads, We have a unique position to witness your growth, determination, and resilience throughout your TCNJ journey. So like a startup, you learn to adapt, iterate, and embrace change. Whether it was mastering a new tech skill, navigating a complex case study, or collaborating with a newly formed team, you've proven yourselves to be agile thinkers and problem solvers, skills that will serve you well in the ever-evolving landscape ahead. As you embark in this next chapter of your lives, also remember the importance of ethics. In an era where transparency and integrity are so critical, don't be swayed by the promise of a profit. As Warren Buffett is famous for saying, it takes 20 years to build a reputation, but only 5 minutes to ruin it. So always strive to do the right thing, even when it's not the easiest, and we know that you will. So the next step of your journey begins. Today is the day that you graduate, but it's also the day that you become alumni. So I want to be clear that this is not goodbye. As we say in business, this is just where the networking continues. Over your years, you undoubtedly had alumni in your class. Maybe one of them interviewed you for a job, or maybe they gave you advice that is sticking with you even today. Shortly, we're going to be asking you to come back, for you to be the ones in the classroom, for you to give that advice. And I'm pretty sure many of you will also interview a TCNJ student in your future paths. So this is not goodbye. This is we're going to keep working together. To the class of 2024, thank you for all you have contributed to TCNJ. We celebrate your potential, and we wish you nothing but success. Now, we take a moment to enjoy a special slideshow presentation in honor of the class of 2024. It is now my sincere pleasure to introduce Amanda Zelavansky, member of the class of 2024, as this year's student speaker.
Thank you, Dean Dietrich, and good evening, everyone. Thank you all, especially my parents and family, for being here on this momentous day to celebrate the success of yourselves and your loved ones. Take a brief moment to give yourselves a huge round of applause for all that you have accomplished. It is an honor to speak at commencement and share my experience at the College of New Jersey. My journey at TCNJ began 2 years ago. Similar to most students, my plans for college following high school were rerouted due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Instead of attending a four-year university, I earned my associate's degree at community college, or as I like to call it, Zoom University. During my time online, I explored the wonders of social media. As I'm sure many of you have, I tried making a career as a full-time TikTok influencer, but I think we all know how that turned out. Attending classes online made me really appreciate being in person these past 2 years at TCNJ. Reflecting on my time here, I cannot be more happy and grateful with my experience and the opportunities provided by the School of Business. What initially made me apply to TCNJ, and now makes me proud to call myself an alumni, is the community of individuals who motivated me to show up to class every day. I would like to personally thank Dean Tammy Dietrich, Dr. Wahida Lilovic, Dr. John McCarty, Dr. Nancy Lasher, and Dr. Brenda Gidaletscu. I am so grateful for your commitment to help students grow professionally and personally. It is because of you and the rest of the TCNJ community that I can face my future head-on with confidence and ambition. From forming lifelong friendships to meeting my favorite musical artists and traveling to new cities with the College Union Board, TCNJ has become my home away from home. Learning when to say yes and when to say no has guided many of my decisions throughout college. There were several Tuesday nights when I had to say no to bowling with friends at Slocum's to finish an assignment. However, for every no is a yes. The times where I said yes opened doors to some of the amazing opportunities offered at TCNJ. Yeah. Within 2 years of attending school here, I worked for TCNJ's Human Resources Department, served on the School of Business DEI Committee, conducted research for a professor, served as health and wellness chair for the world's oldest business fraternity, and saving the best for last, have the honor of speaking in front of you all today. As we enter this new stage of our lives, finding a work-life balance will become harder, but not impossible if you learn the magic words. Through my time here, networking has led me to connect with others and stay inspired. I recently attended a Women in Business networking event where one of our alumni, Adriana Carrig, spoke about the success of her business, the Little Words Project. Believing in yourself is an important concept that Carrig exemplified. Her words, "You are your own biggest fan," have stuck with me and serve as a reminder to believe myself, even when all the cards seem to be against me, even when I am my own worst enemy. While I know you are all hard workers, you do not always have to be so hard on yourselves. As a wise tortoise once told me, slow and steady wins the race. In a time defined by social media, it can be easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others. Regardless of the plentiful paths that you all will follow, it is crucial that you lead each path with your head high and smile wide. While we cannot control time, we can control our attitudes and our actions. American businessman Zig Ziglar once said, "There are 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes." You must make the choice to take a chance if you want anything in life to change. May you all have the pleasure to wake up every day and continue to see the possibilities that lie ahead as you leave your lion footprints on the world. Best of luck and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you so much, Amanda. I now ask President Bernstein to return to the lectern.
President Bernstein, yeah! Thanks for the enthusiasm. In a moment, we will confer degrees, after which graduates will hear their name called and will walk across the stage. Many are wearing cords or stoles to signal academic, leadership, and organizational honors and affiliation. These symbolic adornments reflect the significant contributions you have made to the college. May they remind you of your achievement and of our gratitude for your commitment and service. It is now my pleasure to ask Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Suzanne McCotter and Dean Dietrich to come forward to present the candidates for degrees.
Thanks for the enthusiasm. And thank you, President Bernstein. The conferral of your degree marks the culmination of your hard work and academic persistence. The movement of the undergraduate candidates' tassels from the right to the left is the symbolic gesture of the conferral of the degree. Dean Dietrich will now present the undergraduate candidates for degrees. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the President will officially confer the degrees.
Thank you, Provost McCotter. Will the faculty from the School of Business please rise and join me in celebrating our graduates? And will the candidates from the School of Business for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees please stand?
Oh,
Provost McCotter and President Bernstein, the candidates from the School of Business whose names appear on the program and who have successfully met the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees are hereby certified by the faculty for the receipt of their degrees.
Candidates for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of New Jersey, and in recognition of your attainments in completing the requirements, I confer upon each of you that degree you have earned and admit you to all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. You may move your tassels from the right to the left as a symbol of your accomplishment. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
Before we begin the graduate roll call, I have the following instructions for our graduates. When your field marshal asks you to rise, you will follow them to the stage. When you hear your name called, please walk across the stage and I will hand you your diploma cover. We then ask that you proceed down the ramp and return to your seat. Dr. Michelle Naples and Dr. Maria Domingo will serve as our name readers. Okay.
Fidei Valera. What do you do with this? Amanda Silvansky. Michael Sangovani. Walter Villafuerte. Ryan Whitney, Joshua Foster Eggett, Kale Burak Badasarulu, Jack Vincent Burns, Joshua Januel Vikrov, Patrick Jarrett Lynch, Brett Hubbard, Justin Keene, Dixon Kaler, James McChesney, Jack Richard Beffler, Alexander Matthew Jacobson, Ethan Luke Pizarro, Anthony Edward Careless, Jake E. Kellner, Brianna Weltner, Jessica Savage, Spencer Wass, Daniel Ward, Jason Katz, Daniel Philhauer, Ada Hoinsky, Olivia Ross, I'm sorry. Isabella Marie Lebeau, Sophia Musienko, Matt Doolin, Elizabeth Falanga, Aaron Margaret DeGeneva, Sana Tawa, Sana C, Josephine Salucci, Ryan Litchko, Michael Bargna, Zachary Shepard, Sophia Anna Papadopoulos, Alexander Pasquale Martino, Kyriakos Christos Serimos, Tifanayat Warich, Brad Guerrero, Kylan Fairman, Lauren Pabalin, Kulpreet Katra, Liam Barnett, Dylan Villa, Christopher Bonadio Capiel, Pietro Amari, Nolan Dacey, Adi Frederick Marcel Jordan, Seraphia Plevin, Tanisha Merotra, Brian McCormick, Aryan Chitnis, Zachary Rhoda, Mateo Rafael Perez. Alyssa Gallagher. Sophia Aneda Quiros. Abby Rovner. Abigail. Sorry. I know. Vincent Salvatore Mangano. Christopher Baldwin. Ava Lago. Aiden Emery Gregorian. Jason Evenson. Jake Patrick Shun Sian Cheng. Alexander Gianolu. Ashley Herrera. Tiffany Rojas. Darlenis Mercedes Castillo. Melissa Alice Felix. Good. Ino Ebonolua Udo. Julian Franco. Nicholas DeNoya.
I shouldn't stank you like, right?
Jack Murray. Stephen Beejan. Trevor Bopp. Logan Flaherty. Jacob Maurice. There you go. Malin Jasinski. J. Christian McCown. Kenneth Andrew Richardson. Selene Iyer. Jenna Arbaji. Christian Cole Alino. Peter Donitz. Miles Barksdale. Enrique Rodriguez. Roman Anika. Stephen Lees. Shane Lawless. Brett Christian McMath. William Kelly. Kevin Samsonov. Aditi Priolkar. Paige Skeen. Dylan Joseph Romansky. Ronak Patel. Daniel Hoffman. Adrian Christopher Choi. Derek Ethan Jordan. Jack Healy. Julian Napoli. Anson Chan. Derek Montero. Bennett Carney. Manvir Singh. Jaskaran Singh Mali. Nicholas DiPaolo. Carolyn Aquinas. Alexander McLeanis. Stephen Carl Kolchinsky. Irfan Nikosevic. Jeremiah Himaya. Michael Gabriel Glenning. Jacob Rubin. Matthew Morrissey. Christopher Joseph George. Carlos Oscar Nunes. Samuel Louis Gilhally. Christian Elias Diaz. John Paul Shola. Ethan Miles Resnick. Nathan Ryan Lee. Samantha Victoria Rochola. Connor Michael Carr. Gavin Sangsono. Sebastian Hernandez. Hector Iscoa. AJ Prasad. Orlando Rivas Rodriguez. Samuel Joseph Lees. Noah Greenspan. Matthew Philip West. Frank Frontera. Thomas Mack. Jonathan Rusa. Jack McCabe, sorry. Salvatore Ruggieri. James Bonino. Tyler Rosano. Zachary Alexander Siegel. Jonathan Powers. Joshua Ortiz. Aiden Cole. Emily Jane Ingram. Ryan Goodall. Michael Shoemaker. Alex Schwartz. Daniel Dunnigan. Brandon Perini. Emmanuel Palatianos. Michael Borghese. Joseph Dunn. Gabriela Locascio. Hannah Wisniewski. Daniel Jaslow. Ethan Liebel. That's close. Elias Sopicio. Christopher McCrae. Austin D'Amico. Kayla Ramirez. Anthony DeGruccio. Thomas Duran. Connor Walsh. Kelly Jaramillo Salazar. Alexander De Leon Reyes. Thomas Nemeth. Eric Kohler. Kyle Perrine. Luke Quinzer. Yeah. Aaron Meath. Joseph Say. Oh, she's coming up. The next reader is Maria Domingo, Associate Professor in Accounting and Information Systems. Let me just say.
Vincent Maglione. Anthony Joseph Liggio. Tyler James Nielsen. Zachary Brown. Christopher Dunphy. Maxwell Gennaro. Timi Lede Martins. Luz Alvariste. Isabella Linda Aragona. Orgesa Quavoli. Sai Aishwarya Naikoti. Julia Rose Mayernick. Jessica Yu. Jessica Malik. Ariane Rodriguez. Anthony Maffei. Daniel Biegler. Patrick Bresnahan. Jonathan Semonowski. Jamie Carvalho. Madison Violet Lubin. Rachel Zeke. Trisha Rose Orlandoni. Kira Dennis. Antonio Joseph Russo. Giridhar Pavan Majetti. John Dade. Ryan DePede. Lauren Goodger. Brianna Appen. Alexa Amantia. Megan Kilmurray. Ashmi Matthew. Caitlin Glacken. Timothy Keene. Matthew Richardson. Aaron Kahn. Sarah Ann Mays. Karista Kunze. Jonna Alberta. Ava Steiner. Leanna Rose Gray. Sarah Fenton. Kylie Deborah Clayton. Marika Mandrea Chewy. Ani Barsamian. Brianna Baldante. Christopher Lucero. Ronaldo Giacomi. Tyler James Scott. Christopher Richards. Thomas Burke. Courtney Delurba. Amanda DeVita. Jacob Frick. Luke Anthony Pasquarella. Megan Gelkis. Julianne Brinton. Shrikavya Jangam. Akansha Katari. Megan Haggard. Jessica Lynn Allen. Lauren Cunningham. Cody Mulryan. Andrew Von Bargen. Abigail Grace Duff. Brian Joseph Hockman. Sophia Rose Schmidt.
Can you try not to hit the podium between?
Kira Scales. Veronica Sarah Dominguez. Chantal Romero. Alexa Kogan. Anna Catherine Zimberg. Madeline Slifer. Haley Milet. Elizabeth Juliet Ottino. Julia Lillian Vanderclock. Brian Kaczynski. Michael Vasquez. Alex Fabiano. Antonio Petrozzulo. Ishan Medrada. Matthew Ann Van Sing. Isabella Nicole Amrosa. Claudia Flint. Allison Shakatano. Rosario Vasquez. Sophia Marcelone. Sia Anand. Ian John Elkins. Joshua Gorman. Emma Lynn Johns. Matthew Aquino Nabong. Adam Uraga. Ji Song Lee. Jonathan Uzala. Derek Fox Morris. Skylar Cawley. Jeffrey Cruto. Zayn Imran. Jared Michael Schilling. Joseph Backish.
Hi, Mom.
Vanessa Jamir Luke. Aiden Porter. Tyler Herman. Catherine Russo. Jacob Rizbarski. Zach Matea. Lily Joanne Chun Tian Solomon Doe. Paisley Wishart. Catherine Burns. Katie Ann Warner. William Dakota Gosser. Jay Kotadia. David William Thomas. Jason Wilson. Grace Erin Tronalone. Bhargavi Kartik. Ashley Rose Henderson. Michael Vincent Crockett. Jennifer Marie Hearn. Ross Nolan. Benjamin Jelinski. Seisha Alawalia. Alexa Grace Gombis. Emmy Haley Ty. Tyler Raboy. Luke Ronald Hoji. Erica Castro. Jordan Taylor Smith. Julia Angelina Huppert. Kenny Kaba Abreu. Tyler William Kondratek. Daniel William Fitzgerald. Matthew Lankford. Stephen Adam Shanin. Helen Barbatsoulis. Caitlin Elizabeth Body. Amanda Cheriku. Samantha Summers. Joseph Ferreri. Jordan Gray. And last but not least, Zachary Michael Gello.
Burst of enthusiasm. Another round of applause for our graduates, everybody. So before we conclude our commencement exercises for the class of 2024, there's one last thanks to give. So graduates, I ask you to please rise if you're able. and thank the family members, loved ones, and friends who've all supported you and celebrate you today. And I ask you to remain standing, graduates, for the singing of the Alma Mater, led by Sarah Granholm, class of 2026, with video produced by Jennifer Ahmad and audio produced by Jody Maloney, both from the class of 2022. The words to the Alma Mater will appear on the screen.
Alma Mater, blue and gold, famous as in days of old. Hearts we pledge that thou shalt be, shining through eternity, brighter as the years unfold. Alma Mater, blue and gold. TCNJ, blue and gold, thy brave spirit ne'er grows old. And though far our steps may lead, thou wilt guide our thought and deed on to heights as yet untold. Alma Mater, blue and gold.
Be seated. In a moment, I will formally close the commencement ceremony, but we do have one last matter to attend to, and friends and family, it will certainly be a photo finish moment. Due to COVID, most of you likely missed the opportunity to toss your mortarboards high in the air at a high school graduation, but you're not missing that moment today. All gathered as I formally close the 2024 commencement ceremony of the College of New Jersey, I invite our graduates to toss their caps if they choose, as we offer one final round of applause for our graduates. Congratulations.
As we begin our recessional, I ask all graduates and guests to please help us prepare for the next ceremony by not leaving programs or water bottles at your seats. Graduates, please follow the instructions of our field marshals to recess from the stadium. Guests, please follow the instructions of our staff volunteers to exit the stadium using the gates to the right and left. Thank you, and again, congratulations to the class of 2024.
And I remember there was a radio coming from the room next door. And my mother laughed away so late.